Hello, my name's Connie Cousins, and I'm very happy to be a part of this book, Rainbows and Cobwebs. And I have a story in there, which I hope everyone will enjoy reading. But a little bit about myself and why I wrote this book, or this story rather, is I grew up in a rather dysfunctional family. My father was an alcoholic, and I spent a lot of scary nights hoping he wouldn't come home and then feeling guilty and praying to God that he would come home safely. My mother used to send me with him when he was going on errands into town, whatever excuse he used, because she was hoping that he would not drink as much if I was with him. That wasn't always a good choice, because I spent many a night sitting in a cold car outside of a tavern. Sometimes I had to go in after him, and then there were the harrowing 80-mile-an-hour trips home. All this gave me many times the thought that God didn't really care about me. But as I went through my life and had more experiences, and for example, I had a child who was born with a birth defect, and I felt strangely calm that day when they were giving me the options of having surgery or transferring him to another larger institution. I felt God's presence very strongly. I used to envy people who had some sort of mountaintop experience. They could point to exactly the moment when they had a conversion experience or when God rescued them from horrible event. It was almost envy that I felt. But slowly over the years, I have realized God has been with me every step of the way. The story I wrote about talks about my husband's death, and just the fact that God sends us things as we need them. Answers, sometimes another problem to get through, but He gives each of us what we need. In my case, He gave me the words to the songs, different hymns in the short time after my husband had passed away. It was very comforting and very warming, and nowadays I love to tell my story because it's not a one-time experience. It's a gradual awakening to the presence of God. Merry Christmas, and I hope to speak with all of you soon. It would be nice if someday we meet in person. Thank you.